Hey YouTube, what is up? Dora Flores here with another video once again. Today I have for you guys is how to set up the Freedompop iPhone. Here is a Freedompop iPhone 4S. Now you can bring your own device, setting up to bring your own iPhone or purchase the iPhone 4 or 4S from Freedompop directly. Now as you can see, this Freedompop iPhone 4, it runs on the Sprint's EVDO 3G network, as you can see right there as it says Sprint, and you'll be using the Sprint's network and connecting to Freedompop's network. Now how this phone works is voice over IP. You don't know what voice over IP, it means voice over internet protocol, which provides data, text, and calling applications directly through the internet, which is great if you don't have any coverage area. As you can see here with Sprint, I don't have good coverage area inside my home, but everywhere else I do. So or in places called through Wi-Fi or through 3G. And as you can see here, there are two apps in order to get started with Freedompop. You need to download from your app store. They're free of charge, which is great, and they're just two simple apps. So you just need to search Freedompop through your app store. As you can see, Freedompop comes up right there, and there are two apps. This is my Freedompop app, which shows you the devices, how much data and voice minutes and everything you have left, as you can see there, which is very simple. And the main application, this Freedompop, my Freedompop app. Now, in order to do it, once you open up or download your app, it's very simple to set up. Let me put this down on the table right there. Now simply open up the app, and it's going to register itself. It's going to ask you if you would like to access your contacts. Click OK and enable push notifications in order to get text calls and everything as well. Setup. It's a very safe and simple and unified iOS 7 design app, one of the best. And as you can see here, if you currently have Freedompop and made an account online, then you should already have an email address available. If you haven't and just want to use this over Wi-Fi or something, just simply create an account. But if you already have one, click already a user and sign in and simply log in. So let me log in here real quick. If you have entered your corresponding email and password, simply click the next button, and it's going to verify your account details and information. As you can see there, now it accepted my login, and now it's to save hundreds of dollars on your phone service, providing make and receive free phone calls. I don't know how well you can see that. Free text to any phone and voicemail on port and existing number, which is coming soon, which is great. If you're leaving another provider, like let's say Verizon, which charges incredibly an insane amount of money for internet, and you click get going, and it shows you the graphical user interface here for the Freedompop app. As you can see, it's very unified. It's iOS and 7 style theme. As you can see here, it shows you your available amount of minutes left, and if you're connected and registered to the Freedompop network. So you can see this white is not really capturing well on the camera, but as you can see there, it says trying to receive registered. Now once that is done, you can see your recent call history list. Let me focus on that more. Right there, your recent call list, your contacts, pulling up all your contacts of your peers, and the phone dialer, which is very simple. As you can see there, the phone dialer is very simple and makes noise like a regular contact. Okay, and the text right here, you have no recent text messages, and then your voicemail. Now the thing with the voicemail isn't free. It is a simple charge, which is great, but it's not that big of a charge, which is okay. And your text messages, in order to send a text messages, is simply type in a number. I'm going to type in find my number. I don't care if you guys see it. I don't use this number very much. Okay. And then simply, as you can see, JR Flores pops up and simply sends her message and click send, which is very simple. It sends the message, tells you time, date, and if it's sent and received on the device or not. So simply click the back button. Okay, you can see there. Now, to make a phone call on the Wi-Fi network, you must have your Wi-Fi settings set up, which mine are. It's very simple. If you don't know how to set it up on iPhone, simply just go onto your device settings on your iPhone, go to Wi-Fi, and as you can see here, I have various amounts of Wi-Fi connections. This is mine, my Verizon DSL one. And here, once you set up your Wi-Fi, you simply open up your Freedompop app, and as you can see here, it shows you your notifications, such as how many calls or texts, as you can see here. And it's a very simple app. As you can see, my text messages, it pulls up from my other device that I also use on Freedompop, which is great. It integrates it, and it's a unified experience, which is perfect. And as you can see here, it brings up the text messages and everything else, which is great, and my texting right there. In order to make a call, you simply click on the text message or find the person's contact and simply make a call. Now here's the call quality. As you can see here, simply click call. It will tell you if you'd like to access the microphone, and click speaker so you can hear it.
Due to heavy call volume, all consultants are still assisting other customers.
As you can see, this is my business line for my phone, and here's a quick quality of sound. Which is great. As you can see, the sound quality is excellent. As you can see here, it shows you available amount of minutes as you are on the call and the quality of the voice. And as you can see here, it provides you many options, such as showing your contacts, video chat. If they currently have video chat, like another iPhone or FaceTime, you could actually call in other people as well and make it a three-way conversation, which is nice. Another thing you can do is the speaker control to make it off speaker or in speaker, or mute the microphone, and there is the keypad if you need to dial any more information as well. So let me simply click hide, and this is the call quality example. And as you can see, it's calling my other phone, and that's why I'm not answering. Then simply click end, and that's the voice quality. And if you go under contacts, you could pull up anyone that you need to. So let me find myself, find J.R. Flores. Okay, right there, simply click right there and it calls, which is great. And another way you can do is send text message through there as well. So just find J.R. Flores again and click the little messaging application, and it pops up the message and send hi. Another thing I would have to say, you can also send picture messages, which is great, which Freedompop has been trying to do for this past couple of months to integrate text messages. So simply, I want to give access to your camera roll. It would like to ask you if you can access it. So you can see here I have pictures of moons, the full moon that happened on Friday the 13th the other day, and simply click that picture, and I want to send it to my other phone and device, and as you can see, it tries to convert it to its available format to send. As you can see, the picture message was successfully sent as well, which is great, and you can send and receive messages as well. And another thing you can do is see your recent call list, who you recently called or missed, which is great, like the native UI design. Another thing you can do is find out the phone number that you are on. If you're not exactly sure, it provides you the phone number right there, as you can see, and it shows you your voicemail and how many minutes in text messaging is available. Now, this is just a quick tutorial. I'm going to show you how it looks like when you try to call the device. So I'm simply going to put this out of the way here real quick and simply call this number and show you what it looks like when you do get a call from Freedompop or using your Freedompop number. Okay, simply calling. I'm going to lock this device here like a normal iPhone should be. Now once you have your number, simply click call. Okay, you guys see my number, who cares? I don't use this number as much. Click call, and it's going to dial and ring like a normal phone. And as you can see, the phone is ringing, and to answer it, it makes a simple notification, and it tells you if you want to answer it. And and it answers. So that's a nice little thing. Other providers don't do that. They'll normally tell you have a notification or something to answer it, so which is very easy and simple to do. And this is just a little test quality of it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you can see, I get another. Okay, as you can see right there, simply click sign in, let it wait for the Freedompop to pull up your information, and as you can see, I have used 711 gigabytes out of my 1 gigabyte plan that I currently have. It shows you my plan. I have the Pro 500 plan. The Pro 500 plan gives you 500 megabytes of free data plus additional data. As you can see, it shows you your services, how much data you have left, and much more. So that's just a quick test. Now let me show you the 3G test. Now it can vary on base areas, so let me simply turn off my Wi-Fi and show you what Freedompop is like on a true 3G connection or 1X connection. As you can see right there, have 1X and it goes back to 3G depending on your location. So simply open up the Freedompop application and wait for your device to register onto its network. As you can see, it says registration in progress because it has to set up its network with Sprint in order to work, and Freedompop as well. My device is now registered and it can connect via 3G or 4G. Now, a 3G and 1X. As you can see there, I'm currently on 1X on Sprint. Now, in order to place a call, simply click that and type in a text message. So let's type in test. Click send and it will send on its network. As you can see there, it's sent. And to make a call, simply just make a way that you usually would. So let's call my phone number there as well. Give me a moment real quick. Okay, let me turn on Wi-Fi here to disconnect it or connect it anyway, and simply click call and it makes the call. Okay, so that's what it would be like if you're on a 3G or Wi-Fi connection. Another thing you can do, which is very interesting, if you're making a call on a phone, you don't have to be on the app as well to simply make the call. You could have them on speakerphone and make a call and search while you can, as you can see there, which is great because other phones don't do that. Because if you're on Sprint, on the regular Sprint network, you can only make a call at the same time. So you have both a unified to go on data and text or look up something on the internet as well. So once again, I'm JR Flores. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, let me know what I can do to help further improve. Once again, I'm JR Flores, and see you guys in my next video.